The birds left me almost a gallon of Haskaps, or honey berries, some people call them. It should be more than enough to get the 5 cups of crushed berries I need to make a batch of jam. So I'll get these washed up. I'll be back in a bit. I'm going to measure these berries as I go along, because I want to know for next time how many whole berries I need to get my 5 cups of crushed berries. So we'll do it this way. A little more tedious, but better for next time around. Okay, so I need to double check and make sure I was right, but yeah, you don't need to totally crush these things. You need just a little, just so that their skin is broken. That's in fact, you don't want to make liquid out of them. There's 5 cups altogether, so 8 cups gave me 5 cups of crush. Pretty good. I've already measured out my 7 cups of sugar I'm going to need, because once we get going, you're going to have to pour it in all at once. Now I'm using Sertal because I can't get the Bernardin, and I'm not from the United States, so I can't get the ball, but pouch for pouch, these are the same. The only thing is, do not use the recipe in this piece of paper. 2 things, they tell you to put the jars in the oven to sterilize them. Never do that on a mason jar, you're going to wreck it. And the second thing is, they don't tell you to can it. So, it's not a safe recipe. Use them either Ball or Bernardin recipes. Just follow along what I'm doing, because that's what I'm doing too. And I'm also putting a 1/4 teaspoon of butter in there, just to keep the foaming down a little bit. So what I got to do now, before I start cooking this, is I got to stir this in, get the pectin dissolved, and then we'll go over to the oven and cook it. Okay, before I started this, I got my jars in hot water. I got a towel on the table and my utensils to fill the jars. Everything's ready to go. So now I'm going to bring this to a boil. Stirring a lot. Then once it gets to a boil, I'm going to add all the sugar at once. Okay, so that's boiling. Now all I got to do is add all the sugar all at once. And stir it in. Bring it back to a boil. Keep boiling until I can't stir or boil down. Okay, it's boiling, but as you can see, it can be stirred down, so it's not done yet. Get it to the boil where I can't stir it down. For some reason, okay, I can't stir it down anymore, so we'll get this off the stove. Alright, time to fill these jars. 1/4 inch headspace with these, by the way. Okay, let's get the air bubbles out first. We'll measure them. I didn't have quite enough to fill all 8 jars to a 1/4 inch headspace, so I would take some out of one jar and just to top up the other ones. And the one that's not going to be full enough, I won't can it. I'll just set it to the side, let it cool and put it in the fridge, and it'll turn into jam. I can just eat it first. Okay, now what I got to do is clean these jars off. That one's really bad. Okay, so, and this is sticky crap, so really got to clean. Vinegar, let's take this towel. And this one is just hot water to fill up the canner. When you put a used lid on, because I don't care if it seals. that in there. Get some vinegar I'm going to put in there to keep the jars from getting cloudy. There we go. That's a good inch over top. So we'll close the lid. Now this canner, I got a pressure canner setting, and I got hot water bath scanner setting. So I'm going to use a hot water bath, of course. Okay, you want a hot water bath for 10 minutes if you're 1,000 feet or under, and you adjust for altitude. Every extra 1,000 feet, add 5 minutes. In my case, I'm between 10 and 2,000, so I got a water bath can for 15 minutes. So we'll get this set up. First things first, make sure the vent is open. And then water bath for 15 minutes. Press start. Once I get a good head of steam going, I'll press start again, and it'll shut itself off after the time is up. Okay, it turned itself off, and it's depressurized, so I can open the lid, and then I'll let it sit for 10 minutes before I pull the jars. Lid's been open for 10 minutes, so I can pull these jars. I'll start with the one in the water. With the that is water, I should say. And we'll get the rest of it done. Have to use this. The first one anyway. I don't want to jar these around too much to seal. If you have sealed already, some of them have a herb in doing it. Actually, these three all have, I can tell by looking. Well, it looks like they've all sealed already. But we'll find out tomorrow. Just leave them set until. Yeah. It's turned out pretty good. I tried some on a homemade bun. I really liked it. So in the description, you'll find a link to the recipe so you can print or copy it. And then I hope you like my video and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, goodbye.